Okay, welcome to today's free market analysis and trading video for the MiniAnalyst.com. I'm Kenny, Senior Research Analyst, and your host. It's about 5 p.m. in the Eastern Standard Time of Friday. So what we're looking at here is, again, the S&P 500 Cash Index, and what we see is the breakout attempt above the 1560 level, which was right around this resistance right here. The reversal, outside bar reversal, the ET sell signal put us to bearish. A little bit of choppiness there, but bears really took control. This was last Friday's bar. Had a nice move down to the very round and psychologically significant level of 1500. Had this small little mini support resistance band from 1490 to 1500 right here. As you can see, it was a support there, resistance right there, resistance, resistance, and finally the breakthrough out of a flag pattern here. We're actually bullish right there. Nevertheless, we've tested that, put in a double bottom. It's been a little choppy. Came up here, obviously, to retest this trend following what was to be then resistance on resistance duty. And got a little crazy on this day. I believe this was Wednesday and Thursday again. Some wild intraday swings there as well. And the bulls have won out, at least apparently so, as it stands today. We are back fully bullish, essentially, from a trend following perspective, although officially we're short-term neutral because we haven't seen a confirmation of this close, and neutral to bullish because we, again, haven't seen a confirmation of this close. If you look at this bar, actually just below, still suggesting significant resistance here on this bar Thursday. So we'll just wait and see. Of course, it's a Friday close, so it's not too bad, retracing almost all the losses. So unofficially, definitely bullish here, but as long as we get another hold and see how the dynamics work out next week, definitely be bullish then. If, however, this 1540, which is very strong resistance, boom, 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 support, breaks, very significant level of 1540. If, however, we stall out here, which I'm expecting we will, we just went ahead and threw in some price extension lines, and definitely are going to target at least 1460 to 1480 should we get a little bit of weakness around this level. And probably it would appear as though we're going to head down to around 1420 to 1440 at least, if not 1400. So we'll wait and see where that goes from a price technical perspective. We are bullish. Trend following perspective, we are bullish. Momentum still bearish, hooking a little bit. We'll wait and see a few more closes. Still intermediate term bullish there as well. So we still have some significant bullish influences on the market. Down here from a directional movement perspective, obviously it's a little choppy. That's the putting it nicely there. So still choppy here. Short term bearish, arguably strong descent there. New lower lower low. Intermediate term neutral. So that's where we stand on the market for next week. Just want to take a look at, I guess, at a couple of our systems. This is our, let's see, ES Day Trader 1.0. It's been doing pretty good. Huge winner right here. Huge winner right here. So when you have your small losses, granted we've had 3 small consecutive losses, they can easily be made up for in big moves like this, and of course more winners than losers. Let's see our grinder, the grind DS, putting in some nice gains. Boom, bank gain. Again, monstrous gain there. Very impressive. And again, we make 80% of our profits in 20% of the days, and then we just even out probably slightly positive bias, probably 60-70% on these days. But again, another nice little winner here today, probably about 8 points, $400 a contract. The Day Trader 5.0. This again is our Dow Day Trader 5.0. Again, participating. Fortunately, these are non-correlated systems, but for participating there, again, a couple of stop outs. It's been very choppy as the market has tried to decide whether or not it's going to hold support and move forward. But nevertheless, you see the winners outpacing most other things. Did want to show you guys something interesting. Let's see where our Dow Day Trader has been. The 1.0, this system has just been on fire, and that's why you really want to be diversified. Anybody who's read William O'Neill, definitely want to be diversified, and this is the perfect example. This strategy is made, just was looking at today, in October, $3,754 after commissions per contract. So that's pretty impressive. I believe that's around $7,500 on a 2-lot and on a day trade strategy. So this, I think Bill O'Neill said you have 5 strategies, two will balance out, two will make a little bit of money, and one will just be a skyrocket. In this instance, this was our skyrocket because this system has been amazing. In fact, I think these are probably one of the few two winners that we've seen. So who's gonna be the hottest next month? We don't know. The Russell Day Trader 1.0 putting in a nice gainer. Again, when you have these itty bitty tiny small losses, unfortunately we got whipped out right there and whipped out right there. But these huge gains, and you can really make some money if you stay in the, as anybody knows, let your winners run, cut your losses short. Speaking of that, the converse of that is this, and this was very painful yesterday, very painful for us because our venerable S&P Day Trader 1.0, that's the 400, obviously we get this huge winner, small loss, huge winner right here, and then the system says, yeah, we definitely need to be buying right here, get whipped out just two ticks off the low, and miss an $800 per contract move, and of course we're left with a $200 loss. So $1,000 opportunity cost right there. So regrettably so, but again, you can't really predict those sorts of things, and it's definitely no fun to be watching that. So that's where a few of our systems are. We'll go ahead and let's see. There's the master trading room. It's just been choppy in here. Again, we're working on systematizing the master lead indicator. There's a nice setup, nice long setup, looks like right there. Beautiful long setup. Went short right there, a little too early though, but got the reacceleration right here. Nice short opportunity right there, I would think. And of course we get to move lower by, so not too bad. We're trying to keep this video short today because we've been running out of time. Did want to tell you guys about our new line of portfolios, the Delta Force. I'm sure you guys have already heard the buzz, but there are some specials going on right now, and we've actually broadened the lineup just a little bit. If we can switch over to that.